What up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Runtime Travelers. On today's on today's episode, we talk about Invincible. If you saw it, you saw it. Man, Monarch episode 7. I don't know, guys. It's getting a little slow for me. And Daredevil Born Again season 2, episode 5 is going down. Welcome to another episode. Let's go.
Runtime. It's the Runtime Travelers.
Hey, seriously, what are we watching today? What up, y'all? It's your boy Anton, aka Son, on another episode with my co-host right over here, Mr. J Camp, aka the most complete and the middleman of Fresh Out. We are the Runtime. We are the Runtime Travelers, guys. Yes, sir. We got a nice episode for you today. There's a lot going on out here. Obviously, we've been watching a lot. There's a lot of stuff we're watching. Invincible. Ooh, man, if you know, you know. Invincible is wild right now. Monarch episode 7. I want to talk to you about that because I'm just feeling like it's kind of in the mud right now. I don't know. It might be a little slow, you know what I'm saying? And then, of course, Daredevil has been ramping up since episode 2. It's starting to get a little darker, and we losing people now, key people now. So things are real. But there's a few things that I want to talk about before we get to that. Obviously, Street Fighter dropped a little trailer the other day. I want to see that because we're still kind of confused whether we're going to like it or not. And, I like to talk about that. But the big thing, CinemaCon is happening this week. Disney just had their presentation. And we're not going to talk about CinemaCon as a whole. But guess what? They showed Doomsday footage there, and we're going to talk about that. They gave us a little description, so I'm just going to read it, and we'll just break down what we got, all right? But with that being said, J Camp, what's going down, my guy?
Man, it's Thursday, man. I guess it's technically your Friday, but it's Thursday.
You heard? Yes,
so,
sir.
It's close to the end for me. Even though I got to prep for another damn trip next week, work trip joint, but Smoothie Kings, though, man.
Right.
Just living out that suitcase for a little bit, man. But yeah, it don't slow down, man. It don't slow down.
What corner of the earth are they going to send you to this time, brother?
Actually, not far. I mean, I'll be in Miami, so right
Okay,
down,
that's not far.
right down the street. Ain't it's a drive, but not a drive I really want to make. But it ain't worth hopping on no plane. You know what I'm saying?
You never know with you, bro. You might go on one side of the U.S. to the other. They might even make you hop across the pond a couple. You know what I mean? Like you did
one good time.
You done been all over the place. It's a beautiful thing, though. A lot of people would just clamor to have a job that sends you all over the place, but it has to be stressful though at times, especially when you get
definitely stressful, man. When you got stuff to do, man. School's close to ending, so you know what I'm saying. We got tests and stuff coming up here soon, so yeah, definitely trying to make sure we smooth, man. Everything is good, man. But everything's good my way, man. Just hanging in there. Hopefully you smooth over on your end. I know, like I said, it's Friday.
Yes, it's Frit Day for me, for sure. It's always appreciated. It's crazy because this is kind of like the first week I've had, first full week of work I've actually had in the last, I want to say 3 weeks. I know I've been on vacation. I've had a couple dentist appointments that I've taken weeks, so I'm just taking random days off for stuff like that. So this is kind of the first full week that I've rocked in the last 3 weeks. So it's
it feel weird
back to normal.
Man,
it always feels
when you get back to BAU. I need to holler at Freddie G, man, for one of them fed up joints, man. I'm actually feeling that red boy right there.
Sir. Shout out to Freddie G.
Facts,
fed up.
Hard body right there. I need that.
Man, I got that when we was at ATL. We went down to shoot his video, man.
Man. I need one. I'm gonna have to holler at him for that. I need like a little baby blue joint or something, man.
Word up. Mama Bear, are you saying thank you because it's back up in order? It's running correctly? I don't know what's up with StreamYard as of late. Having our stuff pop up.
She said, check your feeds. It ain't going through it all.
Well, it happened to us last week, I think, when I was with my guy from work, and it just didn't start on time. So it is what it is. But all right, man, you ready to get into the show and get things cooking?
Yes, indeed. What's good, Power? So you plugged
yes,
in
sir.
too.
You know, Power. He was in before we even got here, so you know he's doing his job. He's always on point. All right, for sure, Mama Bear. Appreciate it getting us together. First things first, man. You're looking with the worst.
Yeah, dummy.
Hey, if you're in the chat and you're not subscribed to the channel, please show support and hit that subscribe button, like they say out there in Fresh Outland. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button if you like the content. If you hate it, you know. Appreciate you showing up.
Derby? Man, you know,
Derby in the building.
He got them squads he don't like. He got them squads he gonna be feeling, man.
Hey, man, I'm an Ohio boy, man. I'm from there. I watched the whole entire season of the 1990 Reds, man. I was there.
I'm a Reds guy too. I actually got a Reds jacket in my closet. I got a Reds jacket, and I got a Ken Griffey jersey. I got a black
with that.
Ken Griffey joint, the pinstripe boy too.
Hey, listen, I'll be trying to catch up with the Reds. It's hard now. I told some of my guys who's heavy into baseball last year, I said, I'm going to go back to following my squad and keeping up with them. Dog, it's hard, though. I'll be at work, and I just, might have a little downtime. I look on there, they already playing. They're in the 5th inning. I'm like, this is a weekday, y'all. I'm not used to that stuff. We're Laker fans, so we got to stay up till 10:30 to watch.
Facts. I never get to see my boy Deli play. I only get to see the the highlights. This man with that long stride, he might steal home. You know what I'm saying? But we already know he ain't gonna be a Red too long. The Yankees gonna be like,
all right, stop playing though, right there.
Dodgers gonna be like,
J Camp, look what Derpy said. He is wilding. No. Did he know? You don't know.
No.
Listen, I grew up in Ohio.
That's the last fan I would never be a Bungles fan. The Reds, I'm a red leg for sure. But Bungles,
Here's the thing. So I didn't really get into football until after I left Ohio. So if I was still in Ohio, I might have been a Bungles fan. It's very possible. But no, I left. I'm actually, hold on. It's going to blow your mind when you figure out who we are fans of, because, you see it right there.
Terrible.
You see it, but now did you see that? You seen the reaction of Jay Camp, right? So you know that he is not on my level. You see right back there, that purple back there? We AFC North boys, indeed. But we are rivals. You heard?
We are definitely rivals, man. That is for Shigadig on the gridiron.
It's respect, man.
Are you a Browns guy?
Yeah, what are you, Derp?
Well, he said still a gang.
Yeah.
So, that's
hey, what up with it then? You already know.
That's what it is.
I don't know what to say about us right now, but yeah, if you're in the game, you're in the game. I think we all in limbo right now. We're all in limbo right now. It's off season.
The whole AFC North is in limbo right now, but it's all good, man. It's all good.
All right, man. Let's talk about what the people came to talk about today. The first thing we're going to get into, yes, sir. First thing we're going to get into. Oh man. Let me stop this timer because it's not that time yet. CinemaCon is going down right now out in Vegas. All the big companies are out showing the movie theaters what their best shots are, the biggest movies. They're showing off for all the big wigs right now. Today, them Disney boys got busy and pulled off their slate today. And I'm not going to read off all that, but you know what we are. We're Marvel fans, so they actually showed an Avengers Doomsday trailer today. And guess what? They ain't showing it to us, y'all. They are not right now, at least. I need y'all to keep your hand on your feed and YouTube. If it do pop up, y'all let me know. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know. But they did release a description. Somebody, Marvel Studios, I believe it was. Let me check that. If it's not, regardless, somebody in attendance actually watched the trailer and left a description. So I'm gonna read that to you guys, and let's see what we can see what's going on. So, description of the Avengers Doomsday trailer shown at CinemaCon. We hear the words, something's coming, something we may not be able to deter over the ruins of the X Mansion. We did see that in the small little trailers they were releasing a few months ago. We see Dr. Doom kneeling at his face, his face looks scarred. Thor remarks that he fought many enemies and threats that scare him less than this, saying all his heroes and friends died. Everything they sacrifice will mean nothing if we do not stand together. We get footage of Thor approaching Doom with Stormbreaker. He better have Stormbreaker, that's for sure. The Fantastic Four meets heroes. Shang-Chi fights Gambit. That's hard. That's
what?
Shang-Chi and Gambit? Ooh.
What?
Mystique turns into Yelena Belova. Thor leaps at Doom with Stormbreaker in hand, and Doom stops it at once. Steve Rogers approaches Thor and says, "Hey, pal." Thor says, "It's not possible."
Wait a minute.
Steve
Say
Rogers.
that one more time.
hold on. Yeah, let me run back. Steve Rogers approaches Thor and says, "Hey, pal." Thor says, "It's not possible." Steve reaches for Mjolnir, and it leaves Thor's hand. Comes to his. The trailer ends with 12/18/26 is Doomsday. Woo. Man, I mean, obviously there's some things that stick out
But
in there.
First, I thought you said Storm just made.
Oh, my bad.
That's why I was trying to get you to run back. I was like,
No. No, it's weird how it's written, so I had to. Yeah, it was right to run it back. But just hearing that description, man, what's the first things that pops in your mind? Because there's a lot going on in that little description. Man.
You just said it. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of. This is definitely one of them Bruce Young, aka Nightmare, scenarios where he probably something he dreamed of, where he get a Shang-Chi versus.
Yes, it's very
Nightmare get all his dream matchups probably in this joint. You know what I'm saying? Even Mama Bear probably get M'Baku versus
M'Baku versus the thing
versus Gambit or
crazy.
something. You know what I'm saying? Versus Cyclops. Yes, but yeah, like that's hard body though, bro. Like I can't wait to see it, man. I mean, it sounds like they setting it up for us to get a lot of character interaction, like first time character interaction. You know, which is what it's hard to kind of like see mannerisms, like when you read it through the phone. I'm trying to like visualize it, but I like what I'm hearing though so far.
Yeah, I'm definitely liking it. I mean, Shang-Chi and Gambit. I never thought I wanted that fight, but I want it now for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like it just sounds perfect, a perfect type of matchup. You know, Mystique turning into Yelena Belova. So obviously there's some trickery going on in here somewhere. Fantastic Four meeting the heroes of Earth. I wonder what and how or what happens to make them come to Earth eventually. Well, I guess that may have happened at the end of Fantastic Four. I don't know if they say if Franklin gets kidnapped by Doom at the end, but obviously Doom shows up at their at their home front. So yeah. I don't know, man. This gets me hyped though. A lot of Thor with Mjolnir and Stormbreaker action. Yeah, let's get busy, y'all. All right, man. Yep. I just wanted to read that to you guys because obviously we cannot see the footage. They are not going to show it to us at all. And I don't know when it'll happen, but it'll happen at some point soon. I hope. Anyways, guys, what do you think about what I just read about the Doomsday trailer that they showed at CinemaCon? Did it get you hyped? If you know more information than I know, please let us know in the comments because we're here to learn. That's all we're here to do is have fun and learn. All right, let's see what the chat is talking about before we go into this next thing. Hold on, Derpy in here a while. Let me see. Are you from Youngstown? My homie is from Youngstown.
Right, it is right on the border. Like he's right there by Pennsylvania. So there's a lot of people from Youngstown who's actually like Steelers fans though. So that makes sense because Youngstown is not that far from Pittsburgh at all.
We've never been to Youngstown, but my guy Twan, he out in Seattle. He is from Youngstown originally.
It's a lot of NFL coaches that come out of Youngstown. It's like a breeding ground for like NFL coaches, man. In Youngstown, they know football there, man. Cause you got to grind. If you from Youngstown, you got to get out the mud.
Definitely get out of the mud.
Salute Derpy.
Yeah, salute him.
You know so that means he's getting it out the mud. He's from Youngstown.
Tried to record the trailer were escorted out. I mean, that's what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
They ain't trying to get it to the public.
It's probably a little bit more than escorted out. They probably had some.
Yeah, on the ban list, you're not coming back.
There's some of them guys somewhere too, man. It's like, yeah.
Let's see, Victor Von like Secret Service agents. Not Victor Von Starks though.
Right, Victor Von Starks. That's crazy.
I don't know, man.
Isn't that wild that Doom can just be like, yeah, let me go ahead and get that, cuz.
Yeah, man.
That gonna be something, bro. How nice Doom is. If he could be worthy to wield that joint, man.
He's one of those. Everybody wants to see the scene where he rips Thanos' spine out. And I don't think we'll ever get that, but that's what they want to see. They really want to see that. All right, man. Let's get on to our next topic. Street Fighter, man. A topic that, first of all, it goes way back for us because we are them 80s, 90s babies, man. We can all remember the first time we saw a Street Fighter arcade, game.
Hadouken.
Yeah, already. It's been Hadouken. Hadouken. You know what I mean? Everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? The guy on flat top. The all seam stretching arms, like these is Blanca, all that stuff. That's what we know for sure. But unfortunately, we've got a whole bunch of subpar things other than the games, the movies, TV shows, anything related to it in that form of fashion has been trash. It's just not been very
sound
good.
Effects on the track. I know who to lean in on.
I got you faded. But the movie that we've gotten previously, like I said, they're trash. But we did get some footage of this new one about 2-3 weeks ago.
The gal with that joint. I'm gonna need Van Damme to do better. And the fake tattoo, dude, they look like it was paint spray on tattoos. Like, come on, man. Like they could have just.
That's old Hollywood, though. Yeah. That's old Hollywood. They try to, grab an IP, attach the biggest star to it, and don't develop it in the form it needs to. Plus, back in those days, they didn't have the technology to support a film with this type of like special effects needed. So hold on, we say we need a Hadouken.
Facts.
We're gonna make sure that happens. We're gonna make sure
he's gonna be on that for sure.
That's hilarious. But all right, man, they just dropped a new trailer. You want to go ahead and watch it real quick and we'll see what it's looking like. Maybe we'll see 50, a little more 50 in this.
Ball rock 50.
Right, a little ball rock. All right. Get fist or die trying. Let's go.
Right.
Let's see. Come on now. Oh, no,
4, 3, 2, 1.
I saw it.
I got good news, y'all. Gathered here
Nice.
are the world's best fighters.
I won't deny I'm a straight fighter.
But only one of which will be crowned the world champion of Street Fighter.
Vegas is good.
Ooh.
You win. Perfect.
Oh, that dude was a character in Street Fighter too.
You're not a warrior anymore. You're a sideshow. up, MTV? I'm Ken Mack.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Ended with Hollywood. Okay.
Punching
There
the
he
car,
is.
too.
Who are you gonna show?
Oh, snap.
The path I'm on now is not one of combat.
Maybe it's Ken's turn to be champion.
Get it.
How did you find me?
I'm paid to find champions,
Ooh, Zangief.
Thank you.
even if they're lost.
Yeah.
Good to see you, old friend.
Oh, they're supposed to be Ryu?
Yep.
Okay.
Still reckless.
He ain't got that Oliver energy. Childish.
Sit down. This tournament is not what it seems. We have to be ready.
There he is.
Everyone's
snap.
talking about your thighs.
Hammy?
Hammy,
How do you
though,
see what
them
they
cheeks.
did?
Yep. There you go. Is that DJ? Oh, shit.
Ooh,
Hold up. All right.
that's the guy, E. Honda.
Uma.
Some abracadabra shit.
Okay.
I'm
We
positive
gonna see.
that a fireball came out of Ryu.
Do it, Ryu!
Are we gonna get a Ken Hadouken too?
You gonna probably.
They probably gonna show
Mm.
Ryu training him on how to do the
possible.
Hadouken.
Hey, I mean that trailer actually wasn't bad though. I feel like this is going to be a very campy, over the top, not really take itself serious, but try to give you as much of connective tissue to what we all know about Street Fighter and trying to just lean in and be fun with it, not trying to go too extra narrative driven. And I mean, it looks cool. I'm gonna give it that. It
Yeah,
looks
yeah, it's
cool. I've
like
seen a lot of things I recognize from
corny
the game
cool.
in there, and that's kind
know
of
what
what
I
I
mean?
need.
Yeah, it's like corny cool.
Yeah,
But that's kind of like He-Man too, right? Because
Right,
you can't really
right.
make it like murderous. We didn't get no blood in Street Fighter. You know what I'm saying? We didn't. It wasn't like Mortal Kombat. So you
Facts.
got to make it in that same vein. So
Facts.
I'm feeling
Right.
that.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna go see it in the theater. It's one of them joints. You go have fun. That's when you grab the biggest, tub of popcorn you get. Don't expect nothing serious. You don't really strap on your thinking cap too hard. You just in there
Facts.
enjoying the movies. So yeah, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Hopefully it is good though. What day did he say it dropped? That's what I forgot to
It's
check.
like
Let me see.
Isn't it?
Street
Hold on.
Fighter
I have to look it up. Man.
movie release.
We need to get Asia Reeves in Mortal Kombat. Go ahead and make her a character in that joint.
Okay, October 16th for
Yeah.
Street Fighter. Oh man,
Asia
Asia Reed,
Wins.
great. She'd be ill in Mortal Kombat.
She would be.
Super fire. I would love that. All right, man. Well, shoot. I appreciate. Yeah. Anyways, yo, if you like what you saw at that Street Fighter or you didn't like it, let us know in the comments. I would like to know. Like I said, I don't know if I'm impressed, but it looked all right for sure.
Yeah,
All right.
Looks solid, man. Looks solid.
Yeah, let's see what the chat talking about. Let's see if they was digging it. Mama Bear said it looks awesome. Power said it looked decent. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm like, it looks decent.
It's
it looks,
solid.
well, I should
You
say,
know what I'm saying?
it
It's solid.
looks awesome. I would say the visuals do look awesome, but you can just tell it's just one of those movies that's going to be goofy. It's just how it is. I'm tired of grounded. Bring on the camp. See, it makes sense though.
Actuals.
I don't know who Paul.
Who's Paul, Roger?
Who's Paul? Raj. We have Paul. I don't know. Appreciate you joining the stream though, Raj.
Where you tapping in from, Raj?
Facts. All right. But yeah, man, you ready to move on to the next epi? The next episode, the next topic? Yes, sir. All right, man. Oh, I'm a mama bear. Monarch, episode 7. As you can tell, man, the timer's running up top. Can you see it, J Camp? The timer?
I see it.
Okay,
it's on there.
that's good. I want you to see it, but we're gonna try to stick to these 15 minutes. We're gonna try.
Soak that time in, my guy.
So, no, I'm just making sure you see it because you know what I mean. You was on point. Yeah, episode 7 of Monarch is in the books. I do have a brief. I'll see, it's not there anymore. I think it's on my phone now. But I had a brief description to read down just so we don't have to try to go through recapping the show like that. My bad. I had it on things.
Nah, it's all good, man. Take it down.
Hold on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to
Mama
me,
Bear, you off the
baby.
chain for saying nightmares violent.
What's that?
Mama Bear said nightmares violent.
Oh, let me see.
It was in context of,
Oh yeah. That was
about
no, I get
Doomsday.
it. Nah, Nightmare is violent. That's off of that.
Right.
What's the joint? A Titans joint. That's what it is. That's where she get it from.
Yeah, she
All right.
listens to the bar game.
Okay, so brief description of episode 7, man. This episode explores the mind-bending physics of Axis Mundi. Through a localized temporal rift, a young Lee Shaw is able to communicate with his older self in the present. This string theory connection allows the two to coordinate a plan to track Titan X. The emotional weight lies in old Lee's struggle to guide his younger self without revealing the tragedies that awaits him. By the end, the tracker placed on the creature in the past instantly updates in the present timeline, proving the Monsterverse is caught up in a closed time loop. It's kind of weird how they did that. But the episode concludes with Lee preparing to summon Godzilla to restore the natural order. That's kind of it, but more than even that, Kate, she goes underground and tracks Titan X. She's kind of picking up on her vibes again. Not Kate, but May, she's locked in again with Monarch because they dragged her ass in to help track Titan X. And at the end, basically, they kind of figure out that Titan X is really in distress. It's not not as threatening as, as Apex
really
and Monarch
trying to get home.
Is.
Trying to get back to the
That's
crib.
what it seems like it's doing. But at the end, they show that it's about to hit landfall in Australia. And I guess we'll see what's going on with that. Let me talk about Monarch right now, first of all.
Go ahead, man.
Monarch
Go on
feels like, I don't know, man. First of all, I love Monarch. I do like it. But this second season feel like it's just slow. It's just so like heady and nerdy almost. Like everybody is running in circles. Like nobody's getting anywhere. We're still trying to figure out where we know where Titan X is, or we don't know what it's doing, but like it's weird. I feel like we should be getting more. I feel like we could have been where we're at now, like 2 to 3 episodes ago. But I don't know. Now everybody seems like they're trying to disband and go their separate ways. Kataro is off talking to, what's Shorty's name? What's her name? Isabella?
Isabella.
Is that her name? Something like Isabel. Yeah. I don't know what her complete mission is, but is she going to come in and swoop in and save the day when we spent all this?
We know that.
Man. Yeah, I don't know, Jake, but what do you think about the episode, and what do you think about Monarch right now as it goes?
Nah, I mean, I agree like 1,000% with you. Again, I've seen disorganized before. As a Ravens fan, I know what our offensive line was looking like last year, where offensive guards just standing and watching the guy just blow right down. That's what I feel like I'm watching. I feel like I'm watching the Ravens offensive line when I watch Monarch. Because it just feels like it's all over the place right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm kind of confused at points, right? Like figuring out like, okay, where does this fit in? Why are we doing this? I'm not saying that I'm not enjoying it, because I am. I just feel like it's too jumpy right now, right? Like I need them to like lock in on like a couple of characters and like let's lean in on that. Like I feel like they was going to a good place with Lee. You know what I'm saying? Like watching Lee Shaw kind of like talk to young Lee. Like I thought that was kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? Like I was
hard,
like,
but it's weird.
It added a twist to it. It was weird. It wasn't explained very well, right? But I feel like that. But that kind of like coincides with the jumping that they're doing, and it's a little too much for me right now. So I'm struggling to like embrace like where we are right now, you know. And I feel like next episode they just gonna unleash like Godzilla, and so we gonna see Godzilla and Tight Neck.
They have to. I mean, they just have to do it. It's about that time. We've been privy to just too many conversations and not enough doing, I think, at this point. Only person who's moving with the appropriate level of urgency and feels like, oh, I forget his name, the guy that brought May back into Monarch. He's, you know, I forget his name. Ah, dang it. I hate when I can't
so
remember.
many of them little, he's like, he's got a random, like, Jeff
he's the only one. He's the only one I feel like is kind of got the right energy right now. Like we trying to get shit done. Everybody else is off being in their feelings, being hurt, being mad, worried about relationships. Like, do y'all realize we have a whole ass Titan in the water and we don't know what it's gonna do? I'm not here to bomb it or kill it, but we need to do something. We need to do something. Like it's just too much. Kiko
it can control stuff, man. Like it's got mind control over Debo. The Titan.
Oh, you don't? Yeah. I mean, at least it's scarabs or whatever it is, the scarabs that it has. I don't know, bro. Yeah, it's a lot. But I'll ask this: what do you think Titan X's ultimate goal is? Is it to get home? Or is it to, make babies, lay its eggs somewhere? I don't know. Do you think it's just to get home, back to Access Monday?
I mean, I think part of it is that, but I think part of it is also to plant seeds. Because I think Titan X don't believe it can find home. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, we gonna make do. What it do here, we're going to try to live amongst these individuals. Like, I just don't, because Titan X, if it wanted to, could just go around world to world, just wrecking shop if it truly wanted to. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't put a whole lot of tentacles, you know what I'm saying, on humans like it could. So I feel like there's an ulterior motive to plant seeds, but also try to find home if it can. So obviously it's attracted to energy. So it's thinking like, okay, this is energy where I can like go somewhere. I think Lee Shaw gonna be the one that's gonna bust that portal open for it though. And then Titan X will probably find its way.
Yeah. At the end of the episode, it did say he said he had a solo mission he had to do. I wonder what that is. I don't remember. They didn't have what I don't know what a Lee Shaw solo mission looked like.
That's that Jack Burton talking right there. That ain't Lee Shaw. That's Jack Burton looking for the semi truck. So we got going.
You know what old Jack Burton say? He said, "You know what old Jack Burton say? F it."
That was who was talking right there, man.
Oh man, yeah. But Kate, First of all, every time Kate does something, I just feel like it's not going to go right. That's just, even when she was climbing down the well, I was like, that rope is breaking. We know that rope is, she's going to hit the bottom of that, but
climbing on
I don't know
Nigerian hair.
Right.
She was climbing on Nigerian hair. That's what she thought she was climbing on.
I don't know what she thought she was doing, but she must have almost made it. I'll say that, because I don't care what type of TV show this is. If you lose, if that rope breaks, you better have been close to the floor, because it went dark. You couldn't see her, so it had to be a fall. And then she wakes up in the water. Like, get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all making Kate superhuman. I'm gonna need y'all to chill. She's singing and communicating to the Titan. They're gonna make Kate and Lee Shaw save whatever Titan is doing. It's gonna be those two that have the biggest role. Maybe Kiko, but they setting it up for Kate.
Potentially,
she's taking
Kiko,
way too yeah, potentially. But yeah, Kate is taking the most L's. I just think they're setting her up for a redemption. Just so many L's. Everybody else takes L's when she takes L's. That's the problem. But man, I don't know, man.
Wizards.
You say she the Wizards with
Kate Wizards.
Kate.
Yeah, she got to be picking
That's
first.
to do it. Oh, man, I should write that one down. She from now on is getting referred to as Kate Wizards. That is diabolical. It's nothing but L's, man.
Nothing but L's, man. About
still mad
65 of
my
them
man
things.
I'm still mad my man AD is on that team.
Man, they did AD dirty. Dallas did him dirty, bro. They shipped him to Washington. Like, no love,
man.
bro.
None at all, man. But, oh, man, do you have an outlook on what the next episode of Monarch could look like? I feel like, first of all, everybody's going to pretty much, you say, be in Australia by the end of the episode. Let's see where Titan X is going to be. But where do you think, man?
Yeah, we're going to get Apex there. We're going to get Monarch there. I think that's going to be the spot where we see it all kind of unfold, and we see what people's true mission is. But I definitely want to see how Kiko kind of wraps her arms around all this too, because at the end of the day, she's still fighting some demons on her shoulders too. So
Yeah.
So it's still some development left to do, but I know Godzilla gonna pull up. That's what I'm really, banking on. Godzilla gonna feel that commotion. There's gonna be a whole lot of commotion going on.
Is next episode so this is gonna have 10 episodes? Is that what we?
I think it's 10.
Is it 10? Okay,
I think it's 10. I don't feel like they're gonna hold Godzilla to episode 10.
I hope not, man. At least I ain't even got to be Godzilla, man. Give me Kong. You give us Kong in the beginning of the series, but we left him PO'd. He was pissed. That's the last time we seen him.
He flinched
We
on
saw, he did on Kate. Or he looked at Kate like, bruh, you see what you just did? Come
like,
on.
you a peon. Like,
why'd you do that?
Mm-mm.
But yeah, man, we need Titan action. I think that's what this show is lacking. I know it's hard on the budget for TV and all that, but all right, you done gave us like four episodes where really is no Titan action to be seen. So please, but yeah. With that being said, man, if you guys are watching this show, let us know what you think about Monarch. Is it slow to you right now? Are you still enjoying it? Are you hyped for the next episode? Let us know in the comments
Mama
below.
Bear, like, I ain't watching that show.
Oh, you're right. Mama Bear, what are you watching right now? Let us know what you're watching. And Power, let me know what you're watching too.
Power's on the board.
Viltrumite.
He's on that
Viltrumite.
Invincible.
What's your favorite character? What's your favorite Invincible character? To be honest, I ain't gonna lie right now. I would say probably Battle Beast, just because how much he wants to battle. No other reason than that. He is so.
He
What
lives for the battle, bro.
You say my last meal will be my blood as I get defeated by a greater adversary than him. Like, dog, you literally
He
just want to battle.
lives for the battle, bro. Lives for it.
Yes, sir. Sound the alarm. Let's see. I swear, if we waste a pig on O-line, hey, we are. Trust me. I mean, you have to though. I don't call it wasting. O-line is the most important position in football, other than quarterback.
It really is.
Most it's the most scarce of talent. You know, there's a lot of O-linemen, but when you talk about people who can block, people who can actually block a TJ,
people who can roll grade, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People that can roll grade, like open up them holes, protect the
need
QB. You
It's
know,
tough,
like
man.
I'm sick of my team leaning on the fourth and fifth round to go for O-line. Like, nah, bro, like you getting development O-linemen. Now we need them guys who's ready today to protect the franchise QB. But just to go back to Viltrumite's question, my favorite Invincible character, look, it's probably Omni-Man. I mean, I'm a Nolan guy, man. Nolan is a dude to me, man. I think Nolan is the hardest guy, bro. Like he's got 2 elite kids, and he be like, well, I mean, if you want to do something, let's train. And he just be blocking like they be over mad, like fighting with all they might, and Nolan just be like, "Is that all you got?" You know.
Yeah, I can't wait to talk about it because we obviously seen Thragg in this last episode, and oh man. But before we do that, man, you know what we gotta talk about? We gotta talk about Daredevil, man.
Double D.
Daredevil. We gotta talk about it, man. Daredevil episode 5 is actually a pretty daggone great episode, man. If you just want to be 1,000, let me get my timer together. We're gonna hit it. Bang. We at the 15-minute, but great episode. So many highlights. I actually do have a description to read on that one too, but let me get it real quick. Let me do that. I forgot. There we go. No, that ain't it. Because there we go. All right. Following the brutal museum attack, the focus shifts to the hospital, where it's not a museum attack. What are we talking about? It was attack at the boxing match, but the focus shifts to the hospital where Vanessa Fisk is fighting for her life. Poor Vanessa. Flashbacks to Matt and Foggy's earlier legal career pre-Netflix series. Was that pre-Netflix? I was wondering if that was pre-Netflix, because we'll talk about it in a minute. But pre-Netflix emphasized Foggy's philosophy of radical mercy. This memory directly influences Matt's decision in the present. Instead of leaving a broken bullseye to be executed by Fisk's anti-vigilante task force, Matt risks his life to save his enemy. However, this episode ends on a devastating note for the Kingpin. Vanessa flatlines and passes away. A shattered Wilson is left with nothing but his rage, signaling, man, a shift from mayor to the much more dangerous, unhinged tyrant. Woo! Vanessa, R.I.P. R.I.P. Vanessa.
We knew that one coming.
All bad. Yeah, all bad.
Hey, bro, that was.
Oh, man.
That went all the way in the frontal lobe. There wasn't no coming back. Even if she did return, she would have been a veggie. Like, she would have been Veggie Miller is what she would have been.
So
but that shit would have been like this for the rest of her life. He would have been in there like Bram. Vanessa Bram.
So I'm
Mama Bear would have been reading about her in the book. We've been calling her Vanessa Bram.
So we're gonna discuss this ending because her death, we already know is gonna leave, Wilson unhinged. But let's talk about the death itself. Did she actually die from Bullseye, or did she die from Kingpin? Now, if you remember early when she first woke up, she was like, "Damn, I want some pineapple juice." He was like, "Babe." Either she said or he did. I gotta give my Kingpin, babe. But he said, she said or he said it, but it usually makes my lips tingle. It's like, okay. But he barks on the nurse, like, yo, get my woman, you know what I mean? Get her the best pineapple juice and put it on the rocks ASAP right now. And even Vanessa was like, dang, why'd you bark on her like that? You know what I mean? Why'd you do that? But if you think about it, I think she actually died from anaphylactic shock from the pineapple juice. And I think they made it that Wilson killed her and not Bullseye. But he's going to think, you know what I mean? Bullseye did it, but it's actually Wilson that done it. I haven't got an official explanation for this, but that's just something to keep in the back of your mind until we go. I haven't talked to Voss. I mean, not talked to, but go and listen to Voss or anything yet. But I think me and my wife, that's what we think happened there, which is diabolical.
So, man, you went Voss on it, like anti-Voss.
But, I mean, I think I really, truly think that's what happened. And I'm obviously going to wait and go watch Voss and see if that's a confirmation. But I always believe they don't put in certain information for no reason. Tickling the tingle in the lips.
In Wilson's defense, though, bro.
Yeah.
Bullseye was trying to buck her anyway, so he can still feel that. I mean, at the end of the day, Bullseye's mission is completed. Because
if
Wilson didn't deli cruise that joint,
yes,
that was about to be all. I mean, that whole trophy piece was just going to. She was going to have an engravement. That would have been like an Asia Reeves. Like Bullseye was going to Asia Reeves on that.
He was, no doubt. He definitely was. He was going for the kill. He had no mercy. He's trying to kill both of them, Kingpin and Vanessa. So yeah, there's no love for Bullseye when it comes to Wilson. Somehow Daredevil musters up some humanly love for that dude. My gosh, man. Daredevil, sometimes you get on my nerves, not gonna lie to you.
He definitely get on my he's like Mark.
Like, bro. He
got too much Mark in him sometimes, man.
He does. He does. I get it. I understand it, but it's like, all right, bro.
It literally takes somebody's wig piece getting snatched for like Mark and Daredevil. So really get it in, bro.
I agree. And I wonder if there will be a point where Daredevil gets pushed to that. I wonder, but man, who would have to die for that to happen now? Would it have to be Karen? You know what I'm saying? Is there a point where he does cross the line?
Definitely.
Can Wilson do it to him?
Maybe Jessica. Maybe. But definitely Karen, though.
Yeah. Maybe Little Tiger. I forget her name. I can't remember her name, but Little White Tiger.
Fact.
I can see it, but that's really what this is. We have on two different sides, we have somebody whose empathy is on ultra, whose, empathy is just 1000% ultra. And then on the other side, we have someone who has lost all empathy. The one person that could ground him is gone. So, yeah, man. Where do you think Fisk goes from here, man? What is his course of action? Does he take time to grieve? Do they show him in the dark corner, or did he just get to action like his own?
Nah, man, it's action. He's like Marshawn Lynch. He's about that action. That's what it's about to be. It's about to be nothing but action from Fisk. And I'm here for it at the end of the day, because when he's about that action, that's when we're going to see your FC, Frankie. Frankie, oh, somebody about that action? Action calls. You know what I'm saying? Frankie, I know about the pool.
Right, though. That is something that this show is missing right now.
Yeah. You know, he's going to pull up with about 7 shotties in the in the trench, man. So I can't wait to see it, man. I can't wait to see it, bro. Like, yeah. I like this. I mean, this is the Kingpin I love anyway. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I like the unhinged, like, Kingpin, the no hose bar. Like, the dude who puts somebody in a headlock and just won't let go. Yeah. That's the guy I like.
Yeah. Yep. He oversteps every boundary that's in front of me. Yeah. I like that one too. I mean, it makes the show more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because otherwise he's just doing things kind of like covertly. You know, at least his illegal activities, other than using his task force, he's doing everything else covert. But now I feel like he's just don't. After that fight, especially where he was damn near killing that opponent in front of the crowd, like that was the first shoe to drop down.
That, man.
Right, he's
having too much fun with that.
He is gone. Yeah, I don't know, man. The war is really about to escalate. We still haven't got Jessica Jones, so I assume that will be a result of the escalation of Wilson. I'm trying to think anything else. I guess we can talk about the flashback with Daredevil. You know, Matt and Foggy defending a childhood friend, Foggy, and this is kind of the scenario that sets up the basis of Matt's empathy, basically. Why he's so gun-ho on saving Bullseye, man. Foggy basically instilled in him that everybody's worthy of a second chance. Did he, you know, everybody? I don't know about everybody. I get it in theory, but everybody, man.
I don't even get it in theory, bro. There's individuals in this world who don't deserve no second chance.
Yeah. Like, I get it. Yeah, for sure. But
put them cats away. Sometimes you gotta put people out of their misery. That's their second chance. You know what I'm saying? Taking them out of their own misery.
Keeping them.
Get them out of here, man. Like, that is a second chance. We got to send you to another realm. That's your other opportunity to get right.
Yeah, I dig it. I think it's more of a you know, it's not definitely every case. I know it's not an everybody thing, but you know, the people's patience has gotten so much shorter these days, you know, so we're willing to throw away shit or throw away people that for little and smaller reasons, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
that's true. Like, I mean, that's like the
Bullseye
people.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know,
Bullseye
man.
might be one of them guys, though, that has an opportunity to kind of like turn it around. But you would have to do the Lord's work, though.
Yeah, he's pretty scarred.
You almost got to be Kurt Wagner. Like, you got to be able to, like, really, like, give him a sermon like Kurt Wagner be doing.
That Nightcrawler.
Yeah, you got to give it. You really got to be a preacher, man. You know what I'm saying? To get him to somebody patient. Because Nightcrawler was patient. Like, he give you the business, but you know, if he seen something in you, he'll give you that. You know that.
He'll try to bring the light. He'll try to bring the light out of you.
Right. I'm gonna kick your ass, but I'm still trying to bring some light into you.
Man, yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Bullseye feels like he's not redeemable in the, you know, as a person sense, but he's useful. We'll put it that way. His enemy is your enemy. You might not be going about it in the same way. You know, Bullseye's trying to kill Daredevil. Obviously it's not, but same enemy. So, you're useful at the moment. The real interesting thing will be how Karen reacts, because you already saw her face when he showed up back to the base. How willing is she going to be to help with the calls? How reluctant will she be? Will it kind of take her away from the calls a little bit, maybe go semi-rogue on her own type thing? Who knows, man? Karen is pulling from that castle mind state, man. She's more castle than Daredevil. We'll say that for sure, at least in thought process.
She's way more castle
Yeah,
than Daredevil. I mean, Daredevil too soft, man. I mean, you know,
that's the crazy part. I'll let you run with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean.
I ain't gonna say that, right? Like, that's disrespectful to Daredevil. He's not soft. He just has like compassion. Because having compassion don't necessarily mean you soft. Because Daredevil will put paws on you. When I seen him put the joint, he threw the stick out there and put it right through a man's chest. That ain't somebody who's like soft. You know what I'm saying? Like when he get angry just like anybody else. Just like same thing with Mark. But at the end of the day, I'm like, Matt, I'm gonna need you. Like, you a blind dude, right? Like, people been pooping on you your whole life, man. I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more rougher around the edges. Like, that's kind of all I ask for from him.
I agree, man. I mean, it's kind of like the same argument, Batman and Joker. Like, just put this dude out of his misery. Why do we got so many stories with Joker? Why didn't you kill him the first time? Because it's just, you got to do it. But some heroes need their villain. Some villains need their hero. That's why Kingpin always says, bring him here alive. Bring him here alive. Bring him alive. I'm like, no, he's a pain in your neck. Why don't you would kill anybody? Why not him, though?
Oh, man, it sounds just like it, man. It sounds just like Wilson, man.
I don't know, man. It's crazy how that works. It's a thing, every hero needs a villain. Every villain needs a hero, because without the other, you're not who you say you are at the end of the day. Right. So
Joker found that out early. He was like, man, you ain't trying to kill me, bro. Like,
right. That's why he escalated.
You don't have the stones to do it, because you need me, my G. Like, I'm what fuels you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I breathe life into you, man. That's Joker. Right on the money. All
right. The timer has. I stopped the alarm. I didn't want to book you like that, but if you're watching Daredevil though right now, please let us know in the comments. What will Kingpin do? How far will he go? Let us know if you love love each episode and love Daredevil as a whole this season. Let us know in the comments. We appreciate you. On to the next one though. The big bro. Invincible, man. Oh my gosh, I used the wrong thing. It's all right. We cut heads. We chop heads on this show anyways. It's cool.
Mark need to get in the gym, but it's all good.
I'm here to tell you. Get him in the gym. All right, man. Episode. Man, he got too much Ma Dukes in him.
He got too much Ma Dukes in him, man. He ain't got enough Nolan in him.
He didn't have his guts.
Nolan be out here scrapping with no kicks on. This man be out here shoeless, just putting paws on people shoeless.
That is so real. You not lying.
Hey,
I had conquered
power. He listen.
Oh my gosh! Let me read this description before we even get into this.
He knew the assignment. He knew the assignment. Power. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's fact. Episode 7, man. Let's read this. The war for Viltrum reaches a brutal climax. The episode opens with a pivotal flashback to the assassination of Emperor Argyle, revealing that it was Thaddeus who struck the killing blow, sparking the Great Purge. In the present, Mark Nolan and Thaddeus launch a desperate suicide run. That is a great way to say it. Suicide run to destroy the planet's core. The plan succeeds, but the cost is astronomical. Thragg proves his dominance by punching a hole directly through Nolan's chest and nearly blinds Mark. The episode ends with the time skip. Mark wakes up weeks later to discover Alan, the alien, has been named the interim leader of the coalition while Nolan remains in critical, unstable condition. Nolan he's awake. It is Oliver, he's in the tank, and then Mark wakes up. Man, what an episode,
Oliver
y'all.
Continue to get bodied though. He be catching.
Can't he just sit down somewhere? Oliver.
Oliver,
golly, man.
He just reminds you of that kid who he's like that dude who just want to tote the rock and he think he can just take on what's your boy that used to play for the Rams? Aaron Donald. Like he think he can just take on Aaron Donald. Remember they had the pros versus Joes? That's what I feel.
Yeah, that's exactly what it feels like.
That's what I feel like Oliver's on right now. He's just Joe versus a pro. Right?
It's terrible. And it sucks for Oliver because, obviously he's mad young and everybody else has grew up like fighting just regular shit on their planet. None of them had to contend with Viltrumites, but this guy's just came in hot. He had to deal with conquest, then go straight outer space to fight Thragg and his people. Like, Oliver, why are you here right now? It's just, you're not built for this yet, Ollie.
You ain't built for this, bro.
Nah, I respect the heart, though, because he is 1,000% ready for the battle. He has battle beast in him.
Like, he's ready. He's a Viltrumite, like, to the core. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no bug, because them bugs folded. Now Oliver's like, I want smoke. Facts. Every time.
Big time. Oh my God, yeah. Bodied again. No lie. No lie.
Oliver stay getting bodied though, man. He still stay getting touched up, peppered every time.
Yeah. Oh, I love the Ragnars. You talking about when what's his name? Space Racer pulled him in, threw all the Ragnars out, and man, shout out to that, man. Shout out to Space Racer, man. That's a cool brother. He definitely is black. I don't know. That's a brother right there. I don't care what I'm talking about.
I was thinking the same thing. I said, man, this dude from the streets. You know what I'm saying?
He's feeling on the bike.
Right. I said, he from the culture. he from the delegation. You know what I'm saying? Like we already knew that.
Okay, so what do you say?
Power, 1,000%. 1,000%. You own that.
Dope.
Hey. You're talking about a cat who's made some bread over his career, voicing people, man.
Hey, that's a job right there. I would love to have a voice.
I would love to have. I love to be a voice acting, man. Where all you gotta do is wake up and get on the mic, and you just talking about
it's a job.
Starscream, you failed me again. You know what I'm saying?
God, I'm sure it got to be stressful sometimes, but man, it has to be fun though.
It has to be fun.
But I'm trying to think what else. Man, it's just pure destruction.
69.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but yeah, man, the coalition of planets, man, they thought they was gonna roll up on Viltrum and surprise Thragg. They got there. Thragg was sitting there like this.
You said they try to bring Bebop, Ron, and Nightmare and someone. They thought in Nightmare they thought they was doing something with the coalition, and Thragg was like, he was like, yeah, I've been waiting on this the whole time. I got C. Ray with me. I've been waiting on this. The whole rip.
C. Ray with him though. Shout out C. Ray. Word of life. Word. Yeah, man. I mean, just so many dope things. I think the the first dope thing was them just showing up and the planet being surrounded by the dead Viltrumites. The ring around the planet is just diabolical. That shit is crazy. Every time I see it, like that's just wild. And then, like I said, him being there and ready to battle it the moment they show up, and he proceeds to just decimate everybody. It wasn't even close, bro. All the other Viltrumites, it was fun watching them fight. The coalition of planets, but the moment Thragg entered, it was
over.
It was over. He was just putting hands on boys. They had to pull a
Deal.
mental move to even do it. They did a smart move just to, what? We're just gonna destroy the planet. Thragg is too much. Yeah, it was too much, but it was dope how they did that. Space Razor. Now, one shot, bing. They follow the shot in. I guess connect, or did the shot hit first? Then they go in the hole and go to the core of the Earth, basically, and explode the planet. That's diabolical right there. You hit him in the heart with that one. Unfortunately, he hit you back in the heart. But yeah, you completed the mission kind of with that. Yeah, I shouldn't say that. With Thragg out there, the mission will never be complete. But what do you think? What do you think Thragg's mindset was when he let Mark go? Did you just see another? Do you see another Viltrumite was like, I can't do it?
Nah, I think he was on that Wilson Fisk. He was like, man, I'm gonna need you to get better, bro. Like I need a challenge off in here. You know what I'm saying? Because you got like the Viltrumites' mindset was more like they warriors. You know what I'm saying? It's like, like you easy work, almost like the Yautjas. You know what I'm saying? Like you easy. Like I don't get any pleasure. This ain't honor for me to body you because you easy work. Nah, go get right, man. Like come see me when you get right. Then we because you just not on this level. Right. Your Lavelles is
your Crawfords is not.
Your Crawfords is young. Like
right.
You're not on this level. We're not equals.
Yeah, it might be what he was thinking. I thought he was shy. I thought he actually got his heart got soft for a second. He said something before he let him go. I don't know if it was actually him said it or one of his other Viltrumite friends that showed up. It's like we lost so many Viltrumites. And that's kind of when his, head kind of went down. So I don't know if he got soft and was like, you know what, I'm doing too much, or I don't know. You can tell
he could have, but the way he was bodying out there, and the way he just put, he put everything in the Nolan's chest. You know what I'm saying? He put the Vulcan, he put the Fist of Fury, like any finishing move you can think of, he put through Nolan. Because Omni-Man just don't take them type of. He don't get pressured like that.
Only Thragg has done him like that. I can tell you that. Only Thragg has really just gave him the. It was effortless though.
Like that's Nolan, man. Like that's Omni-Man. He don't catch business like that. He just don't. Unless you know how nice Thragg is, though.
Thragg is one of them. Thragg is interesting though. He feels like he has the right mindset only based on his teachings. Like he's here to, fulfill what he think his race of people is supposed to fulfill. They say everything is ours. So in his mind, he's not wrong. And from a cultural standpoint, he's not wrong just because everybody is taught that.
What they taught.
Yeah. Even during the Purge, when after what's his name, Argyle's funeral, he was like, only the strong survive. Everybody just started fighting. Even the kids was going in. You know what I'm saying? It's the kids they were stomping the homie. They were stomping homie out too. Oh, hey, no lie. That Thragg punch, he said he made a vacuum with a single punch. He did though. It's just crazy. Yes. Viltrumites are without end. That's the thing. he has, like I said, I think he is, I don't call it noble, based on the culture of Viltrumites. Only those, I mean, the betrayer was the only one that felt other differently than everybody else. And it took Nolan to go to an entire different place in the universe to find out what family and love and empathy and all these things mean. So Thragg is really operating from a, like I said, noble Viltrumite standpoint, but he's also hurt because he's a real Argyle guy. Every time he goes to the throne, he slumps his head. Like he really don't want to be there. He'd rather his man Argyle be there or whatever his name is. So that's what it seems like. So he's operating from a place of anger, hurt, and I'm a Viltrumite, which all those emotions together make you Super Saiyan. It's just you go Super Saiyan with all that, even in real life.
Yeah,
get me mad, sad, all at the same time.
He's Gotenks, Gohan, and Goku. He's all of them wrapped in one.
1000% go.
Facts.
Stomped.
Ah! Oh my gosh.
Actual.
I don't know what's more disrespectful, getting stomped out or getting spit on. It might be equal.
I don't know. I think getting spit on is forever gonna be because getting spit on mean you don't think that person gonna do nothing. There's like, you know what I'm saying? If you stomping somebody out, it's just one of those.
But that's like I'm gonna stomp you out because I don't even like. I mean, you just so beneath me. You're not even like worthy of catching these hands. I'm just gonna go ahead and just stop. Stop you.
I mean, getting spit on will lead to somebody getting stomped out. That's where we'll go.
Yeah, facts. It is a lead, like, you know.
Yeah, but those are both. Yeah, that's full circle moment right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, that's a dope episode though. I like the story of Thragg. I'm actually showing us the round table of the Viltrumites and Thaddeus actually disagreeing with Argyle, seeing the assassination of Argyle. Like that was a great episode. Actually, IGN gave it a perfect 10 out of 10. I think.
It was to me. It was a perfect episode. It was great.
It was great. Next episode. What do you think? I only got 1 minute. Are we?
I mean.
I don't know.
I don't think Mark gonna grow a pair.
You don't?
No, I just. Is this the episode we finally see Oliver get busy?
I guess it depends how long it takes for him to heal. It took Mark months, so we'll see if it's a time jump or a small time jump.
Because I mean, with him being like a bug too, it almost feels like he would heal a little bit more swiftly.
It's possible.
Maybe.
It's possible. Oh, hold on, time out. Oh man, we talking about this like we got hella episodes left. It's literally only one more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, okay. I felt like we had at least 2 more, but we there. Well, with that being said, the finale next week is going to be nuts. I cannot wait. Hold on, try to get off of this. I was trying to look at Prime, see how many episodes it was. Man, finale next week. I feel like we should do something special for that. I don't know what we can do. I have to think about that one, guys. Might have a special guest on. I definitely gonna have Josh come back on afterwards just to explain the differences between the show and the comic books and how we can compare them and maybe get a slight direction moving forward how the story may proceed. Yeah. Hold on. Battle Beast drifting into space. Did Battle Beast die in this episode? I'm trying. Oh, I can't remember.
I feel like Battle Beast is always drifting in space.
Man, I'm here to tell you.
I feel like he's always drifting.
It is. This would be his second time drifting in space if this is the case.
He gonna wake up, man, and gonna be right back in the lab talking about, man, when do we go back out for more?
Exactly.
When do I get to revenge my honor?
It's crazy, bro. Battle Beast is one of them, though. I'm actually gonna go buy his comic book. I want to see what he's really on. The Boys. I haven't watched The Boys yet. Power.
I still gotta catch up, bro. I'm so behind on The Boys.
I'm gonna watch the new episode tonight, though.
Are you caught all the way up on it?
I'm all the way caught up. I just gotta watch the new episode.
I'm Guido then. I gotta get caught up on it.
It's all good. It's all good. I might do a special episode when the finale rock. I know Josh wanted to hop back on the show, so
that's what's up.
For that, we'll see if we can do a special show for that one. Maybe not on our regularly scheduled days, though. Anything else before we skedaddle out of here? I had some questions pulled up. Well, not actually pulled up, but I don't know if we might wait for some of these. Wait for these for Sunday. Where we at? Well, $1.16 in. But yeah.
Any like big screen joints you looking forward to see?
Man, Michael, next weekend. I'm gonna definitely go peep that.
And the Miguel.
Yeah, gotta go check my man. Mike. I'm trying to think anything else that comes out in this next month or two. I can't even think.
I might go tap into the Mummy.
Is that in April? Is that this month?
It actually came out today, to be honest.
You lying. For real, The Mummy came out today?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Bro, I'm in there this weekend. Mm-hmm. I didn't even know. The Mummy is out right now?
The Mummy is out, bro. It is out.
I did not know. No, that was definitely a watcher after seeing the trailer. I haven't seen another trailer, but I was hype after seeing that first trailer.
Are you sure you ain't gonna see that you, me, and Tuscany?
Nah, we cool. We cool on that. We cool on that. You, me, and Tuscany. We straight on that one. That was wifey and daughter.
Mama Bear, what you mean you ain't trying to see that? Mama Bear tapping into that too.
Speaking of wifey, happy birthday. Today is wifey's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday, Kylie. Yep.
Ms.
The
Frankie,
big 4-0 today. The big 4-0. Yes, sir. In the building now. She officially old with us now.
Yeah. Listen, Kylie, I'm telling you, them knees is about to, them knees and that back is the first two things when you hit 40 that you about to feel. You about to feel them joints. Look, I ain't trying to wish it on you, but I'm just saying, like, as somebody who's, I'm 5 years into this thing, soon about to be 6. Them knees and that back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, she already been complaining about her back forever, so it might be the knees next.
what Mr. Servon say? Touch your head, your shoulders, your knees and toes. Work that body out across the floor.
Oh, hey, I heard that.
Jackson don't dance, man. We move.
Mr. Servon. You know I'm about to peep that. I got when we get off of this, I'm watching that peep that joint. I ain't heard that forever.
I think Mia X has some bars on there, but she pretty much took she left Earth on that joint.
You say
Darling?
Chick flick 100? I feel you though. I feel you.
She said, darling, my idea of chick flick is 300.
Respect it though. We respect that for sure.
So you trying to see Gerard Butler is what you saying, Mama Bear.
Yeah, man. I'm going to see The Mummy this weekend. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to go see it before our next show on Sunday, possibly.
I'll probably tap into it myself. I'll probably go early, like Saturday morning.
Okay.
When folks still in that bed, I'll be in there.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be Nice. Word up, man. Well, I think that's another show in the books. I appreciate everybody holding us down in the chat. Power, Mama Bear. We had a new one in there. Viltrumite in the building. Where we go in there? Derpy was in the building today.
Derpy was in the building.
Sir,
Salute to
appreciate
Youngstown. Timothy was in the building.
We are Ahmad Hussein in the building. Yeah. We appreciate everybody.
Ahmad Hussein was in the building. Look, that name is just dope to me. That just sounds like somebody being in a video game. Ryan Ahmad Hussein wins.
Right. Either that or somebody who was down with CNN back in the day. TONY, ANY, multiply, do it, we got beef, yo.
Ryan Hussein on the building with Gaddafi.
Right, exactly. Oh man, if you know, you know. Straight up.
Oh my gosh, bro.
That's one of the best beats of all time. TONY.
Dude, the production on that whole war report was like Queens. Like if Queens had an album that it just had a baby, it was be that CNN. Like it was all 1000% Queens, man. Nah, Mama Bear, I ain't trying to see all that.
She's talking about 300.
That means you trying to watch WWE. You trying to see Legion of Doom and them out there talking about some
Mean Gene. Let me tell you, Mean Gene.
Let me tell you something, Mean Gene.
Oh shoot, man! I almost choked on my throat.
She's trying to see Randy Savage and them out there is what she's trying to say.
Said I question why guys love wrestling for similar reasons. That's crazy. Yes, sir. You already know, Power.
CNN.
Yeah, right.
CNN.
And you'll have me running that all day tomorrow. I swear. That was my joint. I love
that war report was so tough, man.
Fire.
Tough.
Word. All right, man. Appreciate you hopping on with your boy once again. This is the Runtime show for sure. Every Thursday, 8:30-ish. Every Sunday, 10 a.m.-ish. Make sure you have your coffee, your tea, your drink, whatever it is. We'll be there talking TV, movies, and everything else.
Everything.
Yes, sir. Please hit that subscribe button, that subscribe button, that like button. Show support. We appreciate it once again. Jay Kemp, let them know where they can find you every Wednesday.
Yes, sir. Every Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Fresh Out Hip Hop Podcast. We in the building. My guy Bebop, Iceberg Slimington.
Yes, sir.
We talking hip hop out here. I might have to tell him we're gonna have to talk about the CNN War Report. We're gonna have to rank that joint amongst like top Queens out. What's the best Queens albums? Of the 90s. Top 10 Queens albums from the 90s. We're gonna have to talk about that War Report. We're gonna have to.
Let me know if y'all do that, because that's gonna be an ill show. And y'all got to talk about Nas again.
Factual. Gonna have to talk about Godson again, man.
Nasir.
Have to. You can't talk about Queens without talking about Nasir, man.
How do you? No way.
Or
you can
LL. I can't forget about LL either. But you can't.
No lie. Definitely can't talk Queens without LL. Mobb Deep, like
Facts.
50. Shan, 50. Yeah. All right, man. Well, once again, we are the Runtime. Yes, sir. We appreciate y'all once again. We are out. One love. Y'all take care.
Who is that? Runtime. It's the Runtime Traveler. Hey, seriously, what are we watching today?